What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Shiny Shuriken video. It is week 9 of the SRL. We are getting close, and I tell you what, guys, these last 3 matches are important for the playoff push. We got the win last week. We got to come off and get another one here. We've got a tough opponent, lots of walls on this team, going to be tough to break through. Corviknight, Shuckle, and Pyukumuku all on the same team. Lots of, obviously, defensive Pokemon who can wall up. And I did some prep, and it was fun. It was interesting prep. I haven't prepped a lot for this season. I don't really do a whole bunch of like practice matches or anything like that. I didn't do any practice matches for this either, but I did more prep anyway. So we needed a better showing, and hopefully we got, or was my win 2 weeks ago? I think my win was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Yeah, so we're ready to go. We're going up against Coach Brave, so we'll kick it over when we connect. All right, so we are connected with Coach Braves. This is the team we're bringing y'all. I did some prep this week, I'm excited. This was a tough team to match up with, and I hope I got everything right. I think I did. I did all the prep and strategy today, so let's see how close we got. Pretty close. It is the first time we see Mamoswine this year, so, but no Shuckle, which I am actually very okay with. No Shuckle. We see Vikavolt instead. And no Corviknight. Wow, no Corviknight. Okay, so we see Obstagoon, Noivern, Mamoswine, Vikavolt, and Heliolisk. So unlike last year, no Ditto even. This is actually shaping up to be great. This is shaping up to be good. Okay, I'm hoping this works to my advantage. There was a lot of prep in for a lot of those mons. Not so much Ditto, but Corviknight and Shuckle and Pyukumuku, and I don't see any three of them. So I'm super excited. What's the lead off? I'm gonna do this first. I messed up last week. I think what does he lead with? Let's go ahead and lead Hitmonchan. I messed up last week. So hard by not clicking done. I had all 6 picked. I had all 6 picked with my desired leadoff and didn't click done. So I'm gonna add these sprites while this intro kicks, and we get into it here. I'm gonna add these other items here. So let's see here. We had the Nashville Nidokings. We've got we've got Noivern. Okay, let's pull Noivern down. He led off with Mamoswine, and I led off with Hitmonchan, which is great. We can do the fake out. We're not very defensive, so it's not a great matchup for us. But we're gonna rock this fake out here. But we've also got Drain Punch. This is definitely much more built for the Hitmonchan is definitely more built for the special defensive attackers. So this is going to look great for exactly who I'm bringing down here in Vikavolt. And then the last Pokemon here, let me grab it real fast. I got better at this last time was my first effort at doing something like that. The last Pokemon we see is Heliolisk. Okay. All right. Big ol' Heliolisk right here. Heliolisk is tough. We've got people to counter Inteleon every single week for the last 5 weeks. All right, you guys. So I think what I want to do here, I definitely want to. I think I want to go Quagsire here, and take. He's gonna go Stealth Rock, but I'm gonna go Quagsire here. We'll show off a little tech. He's going Stealth Rock. He's going Earthquake. Yo, let's eat this. Let's eat this for breakfast. Wow, that's choice banded. There's my burn. I don't think I live another one. Wow, that was a choice banded Earthquake. I did 0 calcs. I just looked at the team and did my best. That is rough. That is a rough one. That is a rough one for sure. Shoot. Who's Quagsire good for? Quagsire is great for... Obstagoon, I guess. Can we live one? I don't think we can. I'm gonna go recover here. I hope I don't die. Let's not die to an earthquake here. Don't die. A crit. Okay. Battle's starting out great. Battle's starting out great. Oh my god, I brought the wrong Inteleon. Let's make do. Whoa. Let's see here. What can... Holy crap, I brought the wrong Inteleon. And I get critted. It's going well. Things are good right now. Things are good. Things are good. Let's go, Grim. Wow. Wow. I brought the wrong Inteleon. I brought the wrong Inteleon. It was supposed to be Focus Energy, Sucker Punch, Ice Beam, and Snipe Shot. Which is my sniper set. My sniper set is set up for that one. And this Inteleon is apparently not. Apparently he has Air Slash and U-Turn. Shoot. Wow, how did I overlook that? I thought I was so prepped for this matchup. Let's hear. I could go Thunder Wave. I could go Thunder Wave. Let's do it. Let's go Thunder Wave. I feel like Thunder Wave. He stays in. You can't para ground types. Cool. Well, this is how this match is going. I'm gonna get obliterated by G-Max. I'm gonna get obliterated by Mamoswine. I should have G-Max snoozed, but I'm not gonna. We'll go for one Max Knuckle. Wow. I have grossly underestimated Mamoswine. Terrible. Terrible, terrible plays. Lived it with 4. Should have gone G-Max snooze for the potential. Here we are. Wow. How do I bring this back? This was terrible of me. Absolutely terrible. I prepped for a completely different team. I prepped for so much stall, and he went super physical. So GG's. Good preps. Good work. Let's see here. I could switch. Who do I switch into to take a freaking Choice Banded Earthquake? Because Quagsire couldn't take it, and that was max HP, max defense, with a positive defense nature. Mimikyu could do it. Let's gamble the dice. Let's gamble the dice, right? We're going for the double max guard. Ah, we didn't get it. Good lord. I'm just out here getting rocked. I didn't even think Mamoswine would be a lead. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty decent lead for Stealth Rocks, I guess. What's Mamoswine's special defense? 60 versus defense at 80. So what if I go Salazzle and fire off a flamethrower? He could go Noivern or Dragapult. Salazzle it is. I don't want to go Inteleon to bait Heliolisk. Inteleon beats Heliolisk in speed, right? Heliolisk 109. Yeah. Good lord. Wow, this is some trash play from me. I really, really, really want to go Flamethrower. But I also super duper more than I want to go Flamethrower, want to go Knockoff. We'll go Flamethrower. We get some damage out, maybe. He switches. God dang, bro. Can I get a burn? Burn would be cool. Let's see what he wants to do. Let's go Protect. Let's Scout. Good lord. I'm down 2 Pokemon and lost my G-Max. He goes Psychic. Wow, what a trash start from Shiny Shuriken. He's faster, right? So I could just go Knockoff. Knock off his item. What's Salazzle good for here? Good for Mamo. Good for Vikavolt. What else do I have to handle Vikavolt? Nothing. Still have my Sash intact. What if I went Hitmonchan here? I've got Assault Vest and Special Defense Investment. Let's go Hitmonchan. Good lord. Good lord. Good plays from Coach Braves. Good plays. Good plays. Kicking my butt. Jesus. I can't catch a break out here, bro. Oh, man, I would so love to predict a switch into Dragapult and go Ice Punch. I'm going to go Fake Out just for some damage. He stays in. Okay, we get some damage. Get some damage. Oh, good God. Man, this damage output is crazy. It's crazy out here today. I'm Assault Vested with a near max Spadef investment. I didn't do Calcs. I'll go Ice Punch on the off chance I live. That crit really sucked at the beginning, but I'm going to go down to this Psychic here. For God's sakes, I can't pick up nothing here. Who eats a... Nobody really eats a Play Rough. Right? Should I Swords Dance here? Oh yeah, things are down, aren't they? Quagsire's down, Salazzle's still good, Hitmonchan's down, G-Max Grim is down. Jesus. Good lord. I have Play Rough. Stays in, goes Psychic. Wonder. Oh, he's probably Specs. For God's sakes, he's probably Specs. That was the damage on Hitmonchan. That was definitely the damage on Hitmonchan, was the Specs. Alright, I don't get 6-0'd. Get out of here with that possible 6-0 stuff. I've played like crap, apparently. I actually prepped for this. This is embarrassing. I prepped for a completely different team. I prepped for nothing but walls. I prepped for Pyukumuku, Corviknight, Shuckle. Literally, I prepped for those three above anything else. You saw it on the layout. I thought those three were coming 100%. 100%. I'm guessing we see a Dragapult here. Without a Swords Dance, I don't think Shadow Sneak KOs. I wonder if Shadow Sneak would have KO'd Noivern after a... Let's go Noivern. There's a Vikavolt. Okay. That's annoying. Noivern and Mimikyu. Let's go +2 at Jolly. Shadow Sneak did... Yeah, Shadow Sneak. I should have Swords Danced. I should have Swords Danced. What's the chance he like sets up or something? Thunderbolt does about 66 to 78. God, please set up. Please set up. Please try to set up on me. He probably won't because I'm faster, right? He'll go Volt Switch. That did 50 to 60 before the crit. That was a high roll crit. The crit did 77 to 92. This dude is getting 2 huge crits. Huge crits. Wow. GG's, bro. GG's. I mean, there's nothing I can do with that kind of luck. I can't do anything with that kind of luck. Jesus. That was a huge crit. That mattered because I would have lived and I would have been in shape to Shadow Sneak the Dragapult 100% and KO the Dragapult in the sash. I have nothing. I have nothing to do. I'll go Ice Beam. He's faster. He could switch, but seriously, that's ridiculous. 2 huge crits that mattered. 2 huge crits that mattered. Didn't give me an opportunity to try to make a comeback here. Thunderbolt. GG's. I'm surprised Inteleon didn't get parried there. Is that a freaking Assault Vest? Yo, I get some luck. I get some luck out here. I wish I had Focus Energy. Good God, I don't have Focus Energy. I would have Focus Energied here had I brought it. Oh, and a first turn Thaw. Why not? Why not? Sure. Sure. This feels about right for my level of luck. Wow. I tell you, this isn't even team prep crap. This is just luck right here. I can't get 1 turn of freeze. I'll go knockoff. It was Dragon Pulse. Should take this okay, actually. Yeah. I can't even get a KO. It was Assault Vest. It's fine. I mean, this is just a ridiculous match. that was quick. GG's to Coach Brave. Hi. So, Salty Shuriken made an appearance. Let me just say that the work from Coach Brave should be applauded, because he looked, I mean, I'm making an assumption here, he looked at his team and my team, and he figured that I would prep for walls, which I did, and he made a completely different turn and brought some attackers. So, great prep work from Coach Brave. My saltiness came from just trying to grab moments where I could try to bring something back. The crit on Quagsire from Mammoth Swine really doesn't matter. It didn't. Quagsire, not that Quagsire was really going to do anything in that match. The Earthquake was going to put him near to getting KO'd, and if he didn't, he would have gone down to his burn. So, I don't know. That one's not a big deal. A big one that did change the match in a major way was the crit from the Volt Switch on Mimikyu. If Mimikyu lived that, Mimikyu was in position, knowing that the Dragapult was Assault Vested, Shadow Sneak would have KO'd Dragapult, and then, I would have been free to kind of go off on some things with Noivern gone. I outsped the team. So I think we were looking at, Obstagoon. With Obstagoon, a Play Rough would have been hitting pretty hard. I also had Drain Punch, so could have got health back. Mammoth Swine, I think I outspeed because it's Choice Banded, so he might have been able to hit me with with an Ice Shard, with a Choice Banded Ice Shard, depending on my damage. If he would have gone Dragapult, it's just unfortunate. Inteleon could have maybe done some better damage on Mammoth Swine and Obstagoon. I just could have had a chance. And so that was a crit at the most pivotal moment in the match. So, I think we had a lot bigger chance if Mimikyu didn't get crit there. Bringing the wrong Inteleon was big. It didn't matter in the end. Even when I would have focus energied, the Dragapult got a turn 1 Thaw. So it doesn't matter. It was just unfortunate. I prepped for a completely different team, and I was just salty that I didn't get a chance to make a comeback, because the 2 times RNG could have given me something. It didn't. The non-crit on Mimikyu and maybe a turn or 2 of freeze on Dragapult kept me in the match. You never know. I don't know how Inteleon and Salazzle would have done against Obstagoon, but it doesn't have the greatest special defense, so there's chances. And that's what I'm bummed about that. That's all I'm bummed about. And it's an emotional game. I'm not going to apologize for being upset about losing. You guys should always be upset about losing, because that's why we play. We play to win. And I want to win just as much as anybody else. So, GG's to Coach Brave, and we'll be looking to pick up a Week 10 win and try to make this playoff run. Thanks, guys.